recorded to show the proof that I don't do you shit. That you come in the room every day to fuck with me
Question.
and mess with me every fucking morning.
Question.
Mute this bitch. I don't know why the fuck yet is still.
Royce.
I'm muted. Mute this bitch. Please.
Wait, no. Hey, hold on. Now you got to be fair. Hold on, K9. I
You
know you upset. Hold on. Wait, Royce.
I'm not
Wait a minute.
about
Wait a minute. Wait, buddy. Hold on. I know you upset, but hold on. You
Paloma.
just being too
Paloma.
disrespectful, and she is trying to stay calm.
That's Miss Empress. I'm sorry, Miss Empress. You know
I
it.
know, but
But
just try to
no,
stay calm. You ain't got to call her every bitch in the
They
world.
Yetta got
woman
a
on
question
man
for
game.
you. Yetta just got a simple question for
What?
you. She just want to
How
ask
can
you a
you
What?
question.
how can you tell people, you can say that I went on live telling everybody that you beat on me? That's not true. You told everybody when you played that first recording on live. Nobody ever knew me and you ever got into anything physical until you played the recording that you secretly took of me crying
Girl, you
about
just
how I was
saying
bleeding
that
from the
motherfucking
head.
lie? You just gonna sit here mute her real quick. Mute her again. Girl, this started when we
No, Royce, don't murder her.
still was at the motherfucking house. Stop the fucking cap, yeah. You just capping like a motherfucker. Like you told everybody before we even got a house together, that you told people I feel Justin hit you. And he goes Leah in the background. Yup. You do that shit, yup. Now when y'all actually broke up, Leah actually admitted that I don't touch you, I don't say shit to your stupid ass. You fuck with me. You nag my food. What woman
Actually,
nags
what
my
happened
food? Shut
was,
the fuck up. Put that food in the refrigerator. If you're a real woman, a woman not gonna argue about no motherfucking food. Put that shit in the refrigerator. Wrap
actually,
that shit
what
up.
happened was
Put the
you
food in the
said,
refrigerator.
I quit my
Yetta,
job for her.
Yetta,
I
why
quit
do you
my
want to
job. She
listen
made
to
me quit
this?
my job.
I
I'm
have
like,
a
you talking
question,
about
Yetta.
selling drugs?
Yetta,
And
why
that's
do
in
you
the
want to
past.
listen to this? Why do you want to listen
Damn
to him
pepper
talk
sauce.
to you this way? Why
Wings,
do you want to?
hot
Why do
dogs.
you want to?
Nigga, talk about every
You're
fucking thing.
right.
Everything. It was a motherfucking nag with Getter. Everything gotta be about Getter. What about fucking K9? Bitch, you about to hit 40. What about my motherfucking feeling? I got a heart too. I'm a human. I got a fucking feeling. What's wrong with this
Jesus.
lady, man?
They
Everything about fucking Yetta. Yetta, you about to hit 40. I'm 22 years old. Motherfucker, what about my motherfucking life, nigga? Stop playing with my top. You trying to lock my little black ass up and throw away the key. You trying to throw that bitch away. I ain't even hit 25 yet. You trying to put me behind motherfucking ceilings and walls. You ain't do none of this shit to notch or TKO. Shut the fuck up. Shut the fuck. Nigga took 17 wrecks from your ass. You ain't lock his ass up, huh? Nigga hit your ass with a smoothie. You ain't lock his ass up, huh? Nigga made you do coke with wavy. You ain't lock his ass up, huh? A nigga nothing trying to get you pregnant by a motherfucking puppet. You ain't lock his ass up, huh? But you want to lock a little K9 up. Fuck around with you over a Discord. Over a Discord, nigga? So you show your soul and your pussy to Barbara in a Discord? You worry about what the fuck people say about a Discord? And guess what? I don't give a fuck what nobody say about me. I don't. The motherfucker don't give me no rent pay. The motherfucker don't give me no money. You care about everybody gotta say something about you. Even when they post your pussy pictures in the motherfucking Discord, they post your pussy and live.
I want to
Motherfucking
stop this,
don't
but Yetta is here
motherfucking
for it. Do y'all understand? Yetta wants to
mad
hear
about
this.
that. If you put your pussy on a platform,
I don't. I'm
you
waiting
gotta
for the
own
time to
your thing.
run
You think
out.
somebody gonna screenshot that shit?
The time is going to run
The
out.
fuck? Be a fucking woman. Own up to your own shit. Stop throwing other people in your fucking business. The fuck? And I know you got on the internet and say, can I do this? He bring that shit to the internet. He point fingers. I know you say that. And guess what? We both did that shit. Guess what? You can't own up to your own fucking wrong. We both did that shit. We both did some weird,
He's
crazy
so
ass. Don't
disrespectful.
say K9. Say both of them. You're not a real woman to own up to your own fucking miserable life. You miserable. You got past trauma. You got love to love yourself. When you love yourself, Yetta, and believe in God and G-O-D, I bet your life gonna be much better.
I've never been suicidal. I've never cut myself. I've never
Barbara,
done anything
okay.
of the stuff that you
All
do.
right, hold on. Let me let y'all understand.
Who's
Yetta,
damaged?
do you want us to put him on quiet so you don't hear him, or do you want him to just keep
Roy,
talking till the
how could
time run
y'all
out? So
get?
y'all
Well, he only got
understand.
so much
I
time.
I
Yeah. So
I
y'all
think he got
understand.
any.
Roy, stop this.
He got
Yetta is listening because she
let me
do wants to rebuttal.
let
She's listening to him.
y'all something.
She
Oh,
wants to hear it.
Yetta, one more time. Miss Empress, I need you to listen. I need everybody in the lives right now to hear this out. And y'all see this shit. Y'all mute Yetta real quick. Name
fine.
one time you don't see Yetta saying nothing about you now. Name one time you never see Yetta in my motherfucking window watching. Name one time you never seen Yetta and Barbie just sit online and say K9 this and K9 that, or TKO this and TKO that. Name one time you never saw Yetta stalk you. She stalk me. All she was just come to my live and sit there and add shit on and start shit. And when somebody get on her ass, it's a problem. Name one time. And I know the comments saying, oh, I know the comments going down. You watch me. You lurking. You stalking me. I don't say shit about nobody on my platform unless a bitch has to say something to me. I got pure content. I don't need nobody else to get my motherfucking content popping. I can sit with 3,000 views and be on 5 boxes. What the fuck wrong with you? Oh, you can you gonna mute her. That's the only that's the only point I had to prove. You stalk me, you watch me, you stalk with me. I don't say shit to you.
So Yetta, now what you gonna do? Cause it's a lot of energy and it's a lot of going back and forth. Y'all obviously got like ill will feelings towards one another. And I know it's because you just mad, you locked up right now, you found out some crazy news from the lawyers.
No,
It's
Yetta
every day.
gotta
Yetta, what are
let
you
go.
gonna do?
Man,
Yetta
every
has
day.
to let go. Despite who did what. Yetta gotta let this go.
Okay, oh Jesus, I don't give a fuck about this shit. Shit, that ain't my first rodeo in jail. I ain't tweaking. Shit, I ain't tweaking about none of that shit. Oh Jesus.
It seemed like you started to blow up after.
That's my first rodeo, man. I know the program on Jesus. When I'm around the police, it's yes sir, no man. When I leave this bitch, fuck the feds on Jesus.
She's still emotionally connected, so
Yeah.
this gonna be
help it.
interesting. Yeah.
You can't help
No, I won't.
who you
But
fell in love with or
listen,
what's going on.
Yetta is an adult. Yetta knows exactly what's happening here. She can handle herself. She wants to hear him out. That's her therapy. That's how she's gonna cope with this. She wants to hear him. Despite if he's telling the truth or not, yelling, cursing her out, she wants to receive his words.
He gets like this when he's emotional. And then tomorrow he'll be texting me, calling me queen. It's just
Yep. I can't wait till I get out of jail. I'm gonna show all our messages. Yeah, I don't say shit to your weird ass. Stop the fucking count. You know what? You on live right now. Can you show all our messages? Start from the top.
we're not supposed to show text messages. That's how you
I
get
don't even
clipped.
text your ass back. Oh Jesus. When you say let me take you out to dinner, I ignored that shit. Now,
And I was gonna show up at the time I told you to be ready
let me
too.
clean your house for $200 and I get some dick. I ignored that shit.
Now, I want y'all to hear this now.
Don't play with
Although he's being very aggressive, what did Yetta just do? She made an excuse for him. She said he gets like this when he's angry. So I want y'all to listen.
Like you thought you gonna disrespect my woman? My new bitch? You think you gonna disrespect my new bitch talking about you was in my cousin?
The new bitch who be hanging out in your live, not saying a goddamn thing. The same shit you complaining about I was doing.
You do this woman,
Okay.
please. Mute
Yep,
her.
y'all
Mute
going
her.
one at a
Because I
time.
hate a miserable ass woman, bro. But if we had sex, Yetta, we had sex. Yeah, we did what we did. I hear you hit this, I fucked you from the back, I ate your pussy, you sucked my dick, whatever. Whatever the fuck we did. You got on the internet like a little girl, because that's what little girls do, and post my motherfucking house pictures. That's some weird shit. Why you going around my house taking pictures, bro? That's weird. That's weird. Then you want to go throw shots at another woman that don't even know you. I can't complain. You want to call her some bitches and hoes. This woman don't even fucking know you. You want to call her a tranny, all type of shit. This bitch don't even know you.
I didn't call her tranny. I said
why
she
you
looked
so
like
mad at the woman? And you want to call her so dumb. You want to call her dumb and shit, but you the
she
dumb.
do look like JB.
You was a fool. You got on the internet and said that we had sex Friday, right? But we wasn't even together Friday. I told her we had sex. So you know what? You thought you had one up on you thought you had one up on my girl, but my girl really looked at you like, bitch, you a fool. He already told me that y'all fucked. So what's the point of you telling everybody that we fucked?
I don't give a fuck.
Oh, you don't give a fuck now, but you got on the internet and say this shit, right?
Yeah, because you just disrespected the fuck out of me after I got mad that you allowed a nigga to expose my phone number. After you already exposed it yourself.
You thought you had one up. No, you exposed yourself while posting my motherfucking house. Talk about King Kingdom.
Here you go, fucking up the sequence of events. 2 weeks ago, you exposed all 3 of my fucking phone numbers.
Man. I just proved my point, Yetta. You love miserable, and you miserable as fuck. If you still hang with Barbie, you is a miserable woman. How you let your best friend fuck your nigga, and you best friends with the bitch?
He not my nigga.
Just don't get it. I don't get
He's
you fucked your
not
nigga.
my nigga.
I just don't get it. And another thing is, How you sit around a bitch that talked about you like a dog and came in your nigga live?
You have
And in
1
my
minute
life, me and you got into it. She came in my live with her honey bunny.
Oh Lord, here we go
and the
with this
real
shit.
talk about I want to suck K9 dick. So how you friends with a bitch that says she want to suck my dick? How do you feel, Yetta? A fucking miserable, dumb ass, hurt ass bitch.
Can
To be a miserable bitch like Barbie, who, when y'all was beefing, you say she was keying. Ain't no bitch gonna key on my motherfucking man's time. Ain't no bitch gonna play on my motherfucking man. I don't give a fuck, he my ex nigga, bitch. If a bitch come in my motherfucking man line and say, I want to suck your dick and throw motherfucking gifts at him, bitch, and you gonna be friends with him, bitch, you is miserable. And another thing is, when we had a big ass panel, you remember that messy panel we had? Me, you, Barbie, and Kyle was up there, and when the girl asked Barbie, can we have a threesome, and Barbie just laughed, and you just looked at her? You a miserable bitch. You supposed to say, bitch, what you laughing for? What the fuck you laughing for, bitch? You wanna fuck my nigga for real?
Thank you for using Securus. Goodbye.
Yeah, this is a lot.
they are going through a lot.
No, I'm gonna ask Yetta a question. Yetta, how many men have talked to you like this? Is this comfortable for you?
No, I'm used to it at this point though with him. He always does this. Like he just loves to berate me like that. And I really think he does enjoy having everybody hate me. That's why he made that Discord. And he says that he made that Discord for people to drag everybody, not just me. But it's definitely a I hate Yetta Discord. And that was a big problem in the relationship. When I was bleeding from the head in the bathroom, I do admit I wouldn't move out of his way because I wanted to have a conversation about the fact that he created an Instagram chat called the Naughty Room. And I wanted to see the chat. And we were downstairs when it started, and he wouldn't show me his phone. He wouldn't let me look through the chat, even though he was like, I'm not even saying nothing in there. And I'm like, are there nudes in there? Like, what the fuck is the Naughty Room? And he wouldn't show it to me. And I went upstairs, got naked, was about to get in the shower. And he came upstairs too. And I closed the door to the bathroom and wanted to talk about it. And he told me some sounds personal. Sounds personal. That's what he always would say when I would tell him how I feel about something. Sounds personal. Like he didn't give a fuck. So I'm like, no, we're gonna fucking talk about this now. Any girlfriend would be upset about you creating an Instagram chat called the Naughty Room, and I'm not in it. Like, what
I
the fuck?
agree.
Why do you do that?
I
So
agree.
yes,
But you know what, Yetta? How many years are y'all apart? I totally agree with that. It's the age difference,
oh
the
Lord, he calling back. I might
maturity.
as well just bounce. He's just gonna want me to be muted the whole fucking 10 minutes.
No, we didn't mute you. But Yetta,
Still
you
couldn't
don't.
talk.
Yeah, but you don't have to listen to it either, Mama. You don't have to listen to this.
I just really want
That's
to
why I said I might as well
get
leave.
past this. Get past it because I don't think it's gonna happen overnight. It's gonna happen.
Well, y'all
I
tell
don't want
him.
you to, Yet I don't
Y'all
want to see
tell
you back
him.
with him. I do not want to see y'all dating again. So don't you get weak.
And cut
Despite the
off.
card, because I can see in your eyes, Ma, Yetta,
Thank you, somebody big girl. All right, he gonna call back.
Yetta, no ma'am.
Y'all tell him I'm gonna keep his car safe. I hope
Good.
he gets out. Like that was the whole reason why I told him about the warrant that I knew of. I don't know nothing about these other charges. I did not go to court and press charges on him. There was a statement that I wrote the day that I got arrested, and that must be where this is coming from. I don't understand why there wasn't a warrant issued for that. I just paid $2,365 for the warrant. When I called the police the day he came on here and said, I'm taking Yetta to court, she just got served, Yetta got served. I was like, no, I didn't. I told people online, I didn't get served. What are you talking about? He's lying. He's lying. I didn't get served with shit because I didn't know you could get served on email. I went and checked my email and opened up the document that was attached, and it was a court date for April 13th. And I was like, whoa, what the
Okay.
fuck? So he's
Corona.
trying to take me to court to prove that I falsified my temporary protection order. Everything I wrote on that actually fucking happened. Now I don't have recordings to prove it. So I'm like, damn, I called an attorney and they said, I told him and he already texted me. He already violated the fucking protection order. I didn't text him back. They were like, well, you should report it for sure because it's going to look good for you in court. If he does take you to court, you're going to have something. So I'm like, okay. So I called them about that. I didn't know that they actually issued the warrant until I got it in the mail. When I got it in the mail, I went it over, I brought it to him. told him what happened. I didn't know at the time that he wasn't going to go to court. I didn't know he wasn't going to go to court. I didn't know we were going to get back together. He was going to move back into the house secretly. I didn't know that he wasn't going to go. And if he never would have went on live and said, I just served Yetta, I never would have even knew that was me getting served in that email because I didn't think that was possible. So anyway, I told him about the warrant. I told him I would take care of it. I felt bad about it. He never took me to court. So I was like, damn, I shouldn't have called them. But I didn't know. I could see the future that he wasn't going to actually go. And I know that for a fact. I didn't lie about a goddamn thing on that TPO report. None of it was false. None of it was false. I'm not about to do no jail time for false. That's not no little minimum offense. Lying to get somebody put out, that's the bad. I didn't lie. So yeah, I'm gonna do what I need to do to protect myself. I'm calling and tell them you done violated your TPO already. The hour after they done kicked you out the house, here you go texting me. You know you're not supposed to have no contact. So yes, I snitched on him for that. He got a warrant for it. I told him about it. I paid it. And I told him it was gonna take days to go away. Don't do nothing crazy. Stop driving crazy. Don't do that, like what the fuck? And then he gets arrested today, and now there's the surprise extra warrants. I didn't know shit about that. You think I'm going to spend $2,365 for nothing? This is exactly what I didn't want to happen. I did not want him to go to jail. I didn't want his success to stop. And I told him that. I'm like, you're doing really well. You're doing everything I wanted you to do when we were still together. And trying to make it seem like I never wanted him to shine and he's shitting on me now. I'm clapping for you. I wanted you to move out. I wanted you to get your own place. I wanted you to have your shit together. I wanted you not to depend on me.
Okay, so why did you go meet up with him on Friday? Because even before that meetup, y'all already been having problems. So why was it okay for you to go to his house on Friday and for y'all to get entangled again?
Girl, I don't know, cause I always miss him when he's not around. I be missing him. It's just weird. It's we have some soul ties or whatever, toxic fucking shit, heart trauma shit. I don't fucking know. I never been in no like. I guess TKO can compare to this, but he never. I as bad as TKO was, I feel like
Right.
this is worse.
Oh God.
Yeah, she love him. Yetta don't know how to shake it. Yetta don't know how to call it quits because she feels as though she invests so much.
But it's cool.
Oh,
I wish him all the best. That's what I've been telling him. Like, I don't want you to be out here failing. I'm rooting for you. Like the whole Zayful thing, the promotion that we got. He's all talking about something. Y'all look, I'm leveling up. Umbigo chose me for this. I recommended him. My account manager reached out to me and asked me for hosts that would be good for it. I told her, K9, I sent him the link and told him to fill this out. You were
which
trying to
program was it?
a
Which
brand
program
deal.
was that?
Huh?
Which program was that?
The Zayful promotion that just happened the other
Oh
day.
yeah, and I saw him with the clothes. Yeah.
Yes. So for him to try to paint this narrative that I'm always trying to shit on him and I don't want to see him win, that's bullshit. I'm constantly trying to help him. So I mean, like it goes
Can you go to the courthouse tomorrow
unrecognized.
to undo whatever was done, or can you go
I
up there?
didn't press it. In the state of Nevada, they do shit different here, probably because of all the hoes and pimps that be in Vegas. So it doesn't matter if the hoe says, I don't want to press charges. If the cops know that there has been abuse, they're going to fucking do it themselves. The city will press the charges. It doesn't have anything, the county will press the charges. So I wrote a statement that day that I went to jail. So that's probably where it came from.
Yeah,
I
so
never
you
went
got
to
in charge.
court. I never went to court to file a report or file charges against him. Ever.
Yeah, if the state got it, it's out of her hands. I get it. I'm like, oof. I don't know. Maybe something.
Yetta,
They just have to
don't get back in no relationship with this young
separate.
man. Y'all are no good for each other. No good.
And it's toxic, and it's just gonna keep happening over and over again, and it's just gonna get worse. It's just gonna get worse.
I just hope that he realizes one day that everything that I got upset with him about, any girl would get upset about. Like, you can't be in a relationship and treat your girl like shit. You can't be
Yep.
in a relationship and say, well, that sounds personal when she coming to you about how she feels about a situation. Like, think that any of the things that I had problems with him with were unreasonable. I'm not some type of weird psycho bitch that always wants to control people. It's not like that. I just want respect.
Hold on, Miss Yetta. Rugain, stop saying that before we kick you out. I do not.
What Ruga saying?
You're doing too much.
What
Oh,
Ruga saying?
nah, you're doing too much. I can have anybody I ever wanted. No conversation.
No, she's not. They ain't K9, y'all. Y'all lost.
Why you keep saying it?
That's not even
No,
a
come back,
issue
house.
here.
Right, that ain't
I don't
even
even understand what
focus.
that
You
means,
don't say it
DJ.
about 50 times. Doing too much. And people
But
that
see, Yada, you know what a big difference is too? It'd be different if you was in your 40s and he was in his 30s. Because it would have given you both time to grow up. But he is not on your level mentally,
come on,
you
boss.
know. So, and then you have your own issues too. And that just ain't no good mix.
What boss said?
I understand what you're saying. Yeah, and women mature faster than men too. So he's probably even younger mentally than his age shows. But
Hold
at
on,
the same time, I feel like even
hold on.
8-year-olds can understand reason. Even 8-year-olds can understand reason, right from wrong.
No, yeah. I care for you. I care for you as my brother's ex-girlfriend, but the one thing that we have to do is keep it 100% honest about that night. When I was in my room chilling, I was Snapchatting, as a matter of fact. Can y'all hear me?
We hear you, my love.
Okay, I was Snapchatting, as a matter of fact, so I have the recording of you like running up on him and being like, who are you on the phone with, nigga? Why you got secrets? What bitch were you on the phone with?" And like, we have to be honest and be like real and say that if there was a physical altercation, the first physical part of the altercation came from you. Can we like
Bastiana, you were in your room and didn't see anything until I went in there and told you he just punched me. Your brother just punched me in the face. Then I ran up on him. And I admitted that already. I already said I ran up on him.
correct, but yet when because we had a whole powwow. I was sitting on the fireplace. He was standing up. You was by the bed. We had a whole powwow. You said that when sometimes when you guys get in arguments, you have a habit of putting your hands on him first, and then y'all start fighting.
He pushed me. He was in the bathroom for 45 minutes talking to some girl. I didn't know who he was talking to. I was in the bed and I stayed quiet and I just waited. Then he came out of the bathroom and said, "Yeah, I'm about to get on her live. I'm gonna go live on her page and help her promote her page. Is that cool?" And I said, "Well, I don't even know who you're talking to, so I don't even know how to answer that." And he said, "All right, cool." And walked back in the bathroom like I just agreed. And I was like, I got up, I went in the bathroom, I said, "Move out your way." I mouthed, "Who are you talking to?" Because I didn't even want her to hear me asking, "So who are you talking to?" And he just ignored me. I'm like, "So you're just not gonna answer me?" I tried to snatch his phone. I didn't get it. And that's when he started, "Oh, hold on, bitch. Da, 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 da." And then he pushed me to get me out of his way. And that's how it always starts. He pushes me like a grown man push another man. And I slap him on the back. That's where it starts. I'm like, don't put your hands on me. And he punched me in my fucking face. And that's when I ran into your room and told you your brother just punched me in my face. And I came back in there charging. Yes.
I'm gonna say what I always say and what I've been saying from the beginning since this altercation took place. It's like there's a way when you're having like a conflicting or some type of conversation or some type of argument where the argument's productive. And I feel like sometimes Yetta, and you did admit to this, and I'm not saying he's innocent because I feel like both of you guys have like it's just toxic, and I tell both of y'all that all the time. But I will say that sometimes it's like if he doesn't want to talk, like why keep him there to talk?
Air out. Mm-hmm.
I don't understand why he came out of the bathroom to ask me permission if my answer didn't matter. That's where it all went wrong. Because I didn't say shit the whole 45 minutes he been sitting there talking. We got a fireplace. It's double sided. I can hear him on the phone with someone. I just don't know who he's talking to. And I stayed in the bed and didn't fucking ask shit. Then he came out there and asked me permission for what? If it doesn't matter that my answer doesn't even fucking come through because I don't know who you're talking to. I don't know how to answer that. And as your agent, no, you shouldn't be going live on somebody else's page to get it popping for them. Then next time somebody go to her page and they don't see K9, they're going to bounce anyway. That's stupid as hell. So no, it doesn't make no sense. And then why don't you just tell me who you're talking to? That's what makes me mad. Like, why can't you just tell me who you're talking to? Is it somebody who you shouldn't be talking to? Or shouldn't I get upset? Wouldn't any bitch get upset?
Okay,
Yes,
so let me
they would. Yes, they would.
But
So now at this point, right? So now at this point that you guys have reached a level of toxicity that is kind of like the damage is irreparable, like it can't be repaired. Like, you did mention previously that if he moved out the house, you would release him. Do you think that releasing him would end the toxicity between y'all? Because now you have no option but to communicate as his agent.
He don't need me for shit. You think he ever comes to me asking me anything? No. He don't sign up for agency PKs. What the fuck? He don't need, And even if he does need to, like I told him this morning, I said, I don't want to release you because I feel like I'm a great agent. And anytime you need me, I'll be here for you. And he agreed. He agreed to that. And I said, and I'll continue to give you gifts because you are my top host. He said, I'll gift you too, Yetta.
He
And
said,
I said, you don't have to do that. But of course, it will be appreciated. Okay, Queen.
The only thing the motherfucker, hold on, put me on speaker. Can I get on speaker?
you're on
you're a
speaker.
speaker.
Oh, first of all, yeah, you a whole goddamn lie, bro. I don't know why y'all dumbass. Some people in that bitch that just believe Yetta to the fullest. Y'all so fucking dumb. Cause this shit happened 10 times. Every nigga she been with, she act like she never the problem, bro. Y'all just sit here and just play like she never the problem. And Yetta, what the fuck do she do? Motherfucker say I'll come in there and abuse her every fucking day. Tell me why the fuck you never got to record this and why you never have bruises on your face.
Because I don't think like you think. I'm not about to press record on my phone when I'm in the middle of a heated argument. I don't think like that. I don't think to set somebody up.
Can you mute her?
Okay, one at a time. One at a time.
Yetta. If I hit Yetta, ain't no one at a time. She been talking the whole time when I'm not on the phone, bro. And when I go live, when I get out of jail, I'm gonna go live. I'm gonna prove everything. Bro, if I hit Yetta in her face, she light skinned. Now Russ, you tell me she light skinned as fuck. She go live every day. Tell me, where do you see a bruise in her face?
I didn't see a bruise nowhere personally. Haven't been seeing her, but I don't know.
No. If I punch a light skinned woman, she would be red or
I
purple.
understand that.
Honey. This one, honey. Come on, man. Stop listening to this weird ass woman. A woman that trying to lock a man up. A woman that say she had one statement, but when I get out of jail, I'm gonna show y'all all 10 pages she wrote about me. From selling drugs, from pulling up to a dope fiend, that what she said, and her motherfucking shit. All that weird ass shit. She said she wrote one report. Man, that whole report got so much snitching in that bitch. She even got the report when I pull up on somebody talking about he was gonna smack Yetta. I got a gun. She said I pulled up with 10 niggas. When I get out of jail, I'm gonna show you the report. Cause I got the report underneath my bed.
I can't wait because you're totally exaggerating like you do everything.
Can you mute her, man, bro? I don't know why you even got her talking. I don't even know why this bitch still on your platform. This not even about Yetta. I don't even know why this bitch still on your platform. The bitch only wanted, like, I'm gonna tell you how this bitch. I was in jail. This bitch went on the internet and said, "Oh yes, y'all bitches, I got K9 calls." So what's the point of telling people you got my call? What's the point? You was a cloud chasing ass bitch.
So they stop thinking I'm the reason why you in there. I paid your fucking warrants. I'm going to help you get your vehicle so it doesn't get impounded. They're all hating on me for what? And you like that shit. That's weird.
This lady is delusional.
That's weird.
Bro. Can you mute this woman, bro? Mute this woman. What's the point of she still talking? What's the point of she still talking? I'm not even on the phone. She's still talking about me. This lady is weird, gang. Like, she did the same thing to Leah. She did the same thing to everybody she come around. Everybody fucking say she weird. This lady is weird. She's controlling. She kind of control me. Tell me when to eat. Tell me how to eat. Motherfucking, she talking about she buy this, all that. This lady is weird. She is a controlling freak. Like, she trying to control everybody's life but hers. She don't know how to control her damn life. Stop viewing this. Let this lady get on your motherfucking platform, because this lady number dude lie. And all the time. We never heard what Yetta do. Can we really get a story of what Yetta do? Ask Yetta what the fuck she do. She plays.
Okay,
You
K9.
don't even admit what you do.
Okay, K9. With y'all sitting here talking, you kind of did like call her to come help you out in the situation. So it's like it's giving like mixed confusion, and we not understanding why y'all so at odds when all y'all keep doing is keep finding each other and keep coming back to each other some way, somehow. So it's giving like, are you with her? Are you still gonna be dealing with her? Or what is really going on?
You're not getting the point. Y'all not getting the point. Y'all saying some crazy shit. Exa, she had a whole agreement, a whole life about me. Exa, why the fuck she still release me? You talking about you good of an agent. You know in the new Bigo rules, if you bullying one of your hosts, that's a new rule.
How can you call anything bullying? You're the one who tells people to go report me. You're the one who does that. That's bullying. I don't fucking bully you.
That's the comments. Hold up. Y'all mute her real quick. Mute this lady real. When do I say go report Yetta when I'm on my live? I don't say report Yetta. I don't.
You said in your Discord.
You know. No, you is cap. You is cap. I say I'm gonna report to Bigo that you bully, that you fucking with me.
So last night you didn't say 70 reports, y'all. Keep on texting Bigo.
No. I say I'm reporting my shit to Bigo because I'm trying to get released from your agency. That's what the fuck I say. I say I don't want to be a leash to you. I don't want to do. You say you own.
You have 1 minute left.
All that crazy shit about me. So why the fuck is I'm still in your agency?
Yeah, you just don't want to release him so y'all can separate and move the hell on.
Why the fuck you ain't release me yet? Yeah, release me. Release me.
I don't understand why I should miss out on my finances because this man is disrespectful and trying to demand that he gets his way. You get more. You catch more flies with honey, baby. You catch more flies with honey.
You know the phone's about to hang up, sir.
I'm not about to take an L to please him.
What?
You heard me.
Bitch, you want to suck honey pussy or something?
What?
No.
You catch more flies with honey. It's an expression.
No, you catch more flies with honey than you do vinegar, meaning if you're sweet to people versus mean, you get more out of life. That's what she's trying to say.
Girl, shut up. That girl sounded so delusional.
You're not about to get what you want by calling me all types of bitches and hoes. Okay?
Bye.
All right, well, until later. Hopefully he calls you, Royce, because goddamn.
Girl, these two need to squash this nonsense.
Can you drop me? Because for some reason, every time I press my box.
You can't. Love you, boss.
Thank you.
This too. Y'all gonna have to squash this and end this. I don't know what it'll take. I understand like not releasing somebody from the agency, but it's just so bad and it's just so toxic. Like all this back and forth and who did what, who abused who. Like it's crazy. Yet, do you really want to continue to experience this?
He's my top host. Why should I let him go? He don't need me for nothing agency related, y'all. He just need me to go get his car when he get arrested. He need me to go rescue him from the side of the road when he too drunk to drive. He need me to go pick him up when his fucking Hellcat gets confiscated by the police. That ain't got shit to do with the agency. Nothing.
I don't blame you. Agency is agency is the money. It's where the money at. But oh Lord,
I'm doing my job as an agent for sure. Because I take care of all of my hoes.
Y'all just gonna have another reason to keep bumping into each other and to keep bumping heads.
No, why? What for? What? If he need a replacement for his agency PK, he don't sign up for PKs. He just makes up a PK and says, "Tomorrow, y'all, I'm gonna PK Mother Candy," and it don't even be official. He don't need me for shit. He don't need his agent. He's gonna get his pay in full. I'm gonna keep on dropping dragons on him because that's what I do as a good agent, even though it's not required of me. So what the fuck is the problem?
That's gonna be your. You do understand? That's gonna be y'all main tie, unless he go and get another page or make something else. But I'm pretty sure he don't want to start over. Y'all gonna keep running into each other. It's gonna keep
Sounds personal. Sounds personal. That's what he used to say to me all the time. I don't want to keep that attachment. I want to keep that money. I don't see why I should give up money because he's disrespectful. Nope. If he want to keep on hosting on Bigo, somebody's going to get paid. Might as well be me.
It's like I agree with it, but I don't want him to keep doing this. I agree with that statement, but oh Jesus, it's just gonna get worse and worse and worse. And he's venting and he's lashing out. He felt as though, so last night he was going on a rant too, and basically he felt like he was like taking up for you. He always had your back, and you just did it so wrong. Da 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 da. Y'all both did wrong, but it's like now with this police report and whatever you said got him extra convicted, so he's blowing up even more. Like last night, I thought he blew up. Girl, today is even more crazy. So it's like
Do you understand
It's just
how
gonna be
much money
worse.
I just lost paying off a warrant just for him to get pulled over and arrested anyway? Do you understand? Do you understand? Why would I do that if I just wanted him to get locked up? The whole reason why I paid that shit off was so that he didn't go to jail.
Mm. And be honest. And be honest. Are you still going to have his back if he call you tomorrow to come pick
Of
him up?
course, yes, yes, yes.
Y'all keep running into this crazy circle. That's love. I guess she really, really love him. She really, really love him.
I don't want to see him down and out. I don't.
There you go. Are you gonna say something? You asked me to get on here.
What you said?
Are you gonna say something? You're up here now.
Oh yeah, say what the hell? What the fuck I was saying? Say yada 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 yada. You remember how you said I couldn't get no place without you, son? You remember you got on your live and
I
say,
never said that.
on the reason
Never said that.
you put me on a lease is because I ain't had a place to go, and all the time I could get on the lease is because of you, right?
I put you on that lease so you can get some rental
You see
history.
how I spent 30 racks on live for your stupid ass to prove a point that I could do anything without you? You see that? You saw
I
how
don't
you
know why
trying to
you
make
did
me
that.
get
I never
homeless
said
for
you
10
couldn't.
days?
I never said you couldn't.
And I bossed up with my own fucking place on your ass. I'm gonna tell you how you a jealous, messy ass, no good ass woman. Cause you remember that day I lined up with you as Kayla as a joke? It must have been a joke. You start talking about my apartment. Talking about, oh girl, oh yeah, that small ass apartment. Oh, that means you was a jealous, miserable ass woman. You know this apartment that I'm paying is really beautiful. It look real
What
good.
I said was it's not a condo. You own a
You was
condo.
a
You rent an
miserable ass
apartment.
woman. Everything you bought on Facebook Market is spirits. All those spirits that you bought from Facebook Market
And
is
y'all
all
call
that
me a witch.
witchy ass house.
Y'all
You
call me a witch.
shut
You
the
hear what
fuck
he's
up
saying? My
talking.
place is
Yeah,
possessed by
witchy ass
furniture.
house and couch
Pre-owned
from the
furniture has
tables,
possessed
from the
my house.
motherfucking pictures. All them bitches carrying all but spirits, bitch. You got
Bruh.
nothing but spirits carrying around that motherfucking house. You probably had
Bruh.
Casper the ghost walking around that bitch talking about let's build a fucking snowman. Fuck is you talking about, Yetta? Don't sit here and play this fucking game. When you believe in God, you will get your wings and you will fly away. But you don't believe in God. You don't know the definition of believing in God. You don't know the definition of having hope in God and having faith. Because you just a one devil-ass motherfucker. One step away to motherfucking jumping off the motherfucking bridge. You just so fucking miserable. Miserable off the motherfucking all. On one thing of a motherfucking another. You play so black, but you act white as shit. I ain't never seen a black person say she a Karen. When a person call you white, you get offensive, but you act white. You play a black role, but want to be white. I ain't never seen that shit in my life. But you get on the internet and play another role like you just this boss bitch and have so much mouth. But when somebody want to come beat your ass, it's always, oh yeah, I'm gonna call 911. Oh, that bitch could do all of this. How you have so much mouth? How you have so much mouth but play police games? Please let me know. How you have so much mouth and how the audacity to talk about any woman when you used to be a waitress before you came to Bigo. Without Bigo, you ain't got shit, Yetta. You love to talk down on black people or black women, and you used to be a waitress. Fuck is you talking about getting tips a day? Don't ever disrespect my motherfucking characteristics or what the fuck I'm doing and count my motherfucking pockets. Talk about I'm selling drugs. That's the only reason he making much money. Bitch,
I was making $38 an hour waiting tables, nigga. $38
Girl, you sound stupid as hell.
on average.
Everything in that house is witchy as shit.
Oh my God.
Spirits. Like the
Okay, because he's not gonna be muted. I'll just wait.
Girl, shut up. You on the panel with Royce, like you call Royce a slutty asshole. I don't even know why Royce got you on the panel with her. You call Royce a
Me,
slutty asshole. Saying K9 this and K9 Royce. Why you got on this Karen on your live when she call you a slutty?
Why are you cool with Leah?
for me,
Why are you cool with
You
Leah?
let this bitch sit in your live when she call you a slutty asshole. Right, Royce? So why you got this woman on your
we had a conversation tonight. And we had a conversation tonight. For me, I don't care about these Bigo girls.
Hold on, wait.
I don't do all this extra stuff.
Sound like you kissing bitch's ass. I ain't never heard of a black queen kiss another bitch ass that call her a slut. I don't give a fuck how much you
Now
apologize.
he mad at you,
You call me
Royce.
disrespect my character, or you say I'm a slut because I'm making sure another man or another friend is need or help. That sound like you desperate to have a friend too. So if a bitch call me a slut, girl, it's
Me and Yetta are not friends, but the whole situation of her wanting to talk to you started from this live. So she remained in the live because she wanted to talk to you on the phone.
Look. You see the difference between us? I don't give a fuck. I won't even let that bitch come on my platform. Don't even acknowledge anything. I would have just waited for the person to get out of jail and have a conversation with the person that's in jail. Do you get it? So the definition of a cloud chaser, the only reason she canceled your live because I was on your phone with you. So let's keep it a 100. The only reason Rihanna canceled your live because you was on the phone with K9. She was on her live first. Let's be real. She had no views. She didn't see no views, so she had to come to Royce live since K9 was here. Now let's keep her a buck. Let the comments tell it for itself. Comments, can we hear? Can we see what y'all say? The only reason she got off her live to come to Royce live because K9 was on the phone with Royce. Right? Right or wrong? What they say? What the comments saying? Yes, I already know what they say. So why the fuck you let this slut ass woman they call you a slut on your panel or on your live? They call you a slut. How, I don't want to give a fuck. Y'all had to understand that. Yes, I'm sorry. No sorry there. Why the fuck she disrespecting you? She don't even know you.
We had a conversation about it. She don't know me. She let somebody manipulate her over there. We had a conversation about it. We ain't gonna be buddy. We ain't gonna be friends. That's not what it is. That's
Why
not
are
what's
you
gonna
friends with
happen.
Leah? Why are you
We
friends
ain't
with
gonna be
Leah?
buddy.
Why are you
We ain't
friends
gonna
with
be
Leah?
friends.
Why are
But
you
it's
friends with Leah,
given.
K9? We
She
want
wanted
to
to
know.
talk to you.
We want to know.
Why you keep having this lady talking? She'll be talking all day. I got 15 minutes. Keep her muted. I wonder why this lady talking.
I'm gonna let y'all talk at one time, but hold on, y'all.
In my new
But
contract, Leah faked the motherfucking pregnancy and her pussy was fishy. What the fuck is you saying, ho? Oh, you see, I'm not friends with nobody. I diss bitches. And I'm shady with it. And when bitches get on my pad, I still diss these hoes. Fuck is you saying? I'm not friends with kitty, buddy. You see, I'm the king of the app. I can sit on views. You see the new fucking interviews I do? I keep views and keep the money coming. You follow the clout. You start coming to my panels because you see my panels really be lit. You sit on 300 or 400 views. When you say K9 name, your views go up to 200,000. 2,000 or 1,000 views. See, we not the same, Jetta. I can sit on live all day. Come on, stop using me for clout. Stop using me for clout. If you drop off a Royce live right now, you go live on your live, you probably get 1,000 views, but use the K9 name. Stop. Just go live and just don't say K9. I bet you won't get no views. You gonna be sitting there doing makeup. You won't get no views. You won't be getting no beans. When you say K9 name, your live get lifted up. Girl, what K9 did? Oh, K9 really did that? Oh, girl, he really childish. Royce says, I'm wrong.
K9. We understand the logistics, but this is the thing. When are you two going to separate? When are you two going to stop going back and forth and being combative with one another? When are you going to just be done with Yetta?
Do you know the key word of that? You say when. I tried that. I don't talk about this later on my platform. I don't talk about nobody on my platform. Everybody that actually follow me and support me, we don't talk about nobody on my platform unless a motherfucker use me for content. We don't use that. You know, all my content be pure support and pure content. When I do my messy panels, all my messy T-plays, all my interviews, it don't be about Yetta. It don't come on live and say Yetta. No, we don't do none of that. So what is you talking about, Roy? We don't talk about Yetta. Yetta get on her, she'll get mad at her feelings.
No, not even on Bigo. Not even on Bigo. Just period. Y'all need to separate, period.
I don't say nothing to this woman. I don't say nothing to her. I'm out my business. I get my money. I eat. I play my game. I get on Bigo. I get off Bigo and do the same shit. So, what the hell are you saying, Roy?
It's just gonna get worse and worse and worse.
How about this? Let's make a deal. If I got 2 dragons in the clip right now. I got 2 dragons. If I get out of jail tomorrow, I won't say nothing about Yetta. I put 5 dragons up. That's a yacht. Then Yetta get on the internet and start talking about me in the morning. You want to put money on that? You want to make a big bet? She was gonna throw a shot. If she ain't gonna throw a shot, she will say my name. What you want to bet? Give her a whole week. We don't know. Them yacht gonna stay for a whole week. You want to bet a yacht up? George, you want to bet a yacht?
What I want, child. I don't want to bet nothing. I want y'all both to stop. That's what I want y'all to do.
No, listen. Royce, bet a yacht. I would get out of jail in the morning. I won't even bring this jail shit up. I'm gonna go do my own TKO interview. I bet. Give it a week. I bet Yetta use my name or throw a shot at me. Bet a yacht.
K9.
All right, bet the
K9.
yacht up.
K9, didn't I tell you today that I wouldn't talk about you? And you came on live and you was talking about me. Shut up! I'm talking now.
Yetta.
All right,
Damn.
how long, Kay?
I've been muted this whole time. Listen, I texted you today and said, hey, if you don't want me to talk about you, can you please not talk about me? And you said, yes, queen. Yes.
Agency badge. Can you drop my agency badge?
And I went on live and I did not mention you. I said, we're not talking about him. We're not talking about him. I didn't talk about you today. I could definitely keep it up. Where the yacht at? Where the yacht at?
Drop my agency badge. Drop my agency badge.
No.
Drop my agency badge. Well, everybody, y'all, I got a new page called Karen, and I will be hosting it on Zeus page. So y'all all go follow my Karen page. It's Karen page, so y'all go look up Karen page. This is the last day on K9 page. So, yeah, that's the only thing I had to say.
And I will be reporting to Bigo that is my host, and he's created a new page, and any money that God Zeus has made from you will be transferred to me. He's going to owe it to me. He's going to owe it to me. Go ahead and try it.
I'm going to pull a pumpkin. I'm going to put a on a pumpkin, baby. It's all right.
Go ahead and try it.
It's all right. It's all right. I'm going to put a pumpkin on you. You know Pumpkin got a 2 pages that's a host page, right? But it's all right because I'm going to tell her T2. But, yeah, it's all right, baby.
Why are you trying to drag Pumpkin down with your ass? You so evil. I swear to God, you so fucking evil. What the fuck Pumpkin got to do with anything?
I'm going to get myself released from your agency. I'm going to send this training order to Bigo. I'm going to send this jail, all this shit that I'm going through with the courts to Bigo. I'm going to get released to like that. And I'm going to have all my people report that shit to Bigo to help me get out this agency, too. So,
you already did that last night. You've already been. I'll have all my people report. That's bullying. That's bullying. That's bullying. You're bullying your agent. You're trying to bully me into releasing you. I'm not the one. I'm not going to be bullied. Okay? I'm not going to be bullied.
I don't say nothing to you.
I'm
not going to be bullied.
Can you mute her? Can you mute her, Royce?
Y'all both calm it down.
Can you mute her?
She is quiet. One at a freaking time. You guys are adults.
Like I said, go on YouTube. I don't say shit about this woman. She get on the internet and use me for content. Like I said, she get on YouTube and say a lot of things about me for content. Then I react to her doing, right? Go look that shit up on YouTube. Look up Yetta, then you look up K9. They always switch from Yetta saying, oh yeah, Yetta trying to expose K9. Yetta exposes K9. Yetta reacts. K9 reacts. So look that shit up. I don't say nothing to that nobody woman. She is a nobody. Without me, she is nobody. She can't even go live without saying K9 name. Miserable.
I did it today. No problem.
She worried about what I in the Discord. You was a lurker, but you was a stalker. You stalked me like a fucking hawk. You all on my dick tip. You all on my live, looking through the window.
You have 1 minute
I didn't know where you would jump out the window.
Thank God. 1 minute left.
It's over.
Girl, you stalked me, bro.
1 minute left. Thank God.
Leave me alone. Stop stalking me. Stop watching me. That's the only thing I'm asking. Leave me alone. I won't say shit to you. Don't say shit to me. And I bet in the morning she still uses me for content. But y'all get ready for the TKO interview. I will be out in the morning. Later on, the TKO interview with Caribbean and Guapo, the lean man, and whatever y'all want to call it. He's not really a lean man, but y'all know that's what y'all call him. But yeah, the TKO interview is tonight, so y'all get ready. It's gonna be popping. Yeah, we don't like miserable people. Miserable people is not allowed. But watch, people gonna be looking through the window. Watch. But have a nice day. I'm about to drink this little water to knock this high down because I'm still hungry. My stomach over here grumbling, and I'm over here scratching motherfucking Royce number on my arm.
Thank you for using Securus. Goodbye.
Good thing
Mm-mm.
he always asks you so he could put them phone numbers on there.
Okay.
Um.
Like up at the
Y'all
bottom.
is
I
a
told him I was
Anyway,
mess.
I will tell y'all.
Somebody
Listen, I had a
remember.
whole platform before Bigo, before K9 ever existed. Why he's saying I ain't got no content without him? I've been known on this bitch. I've been getting beans since the before the past 4 fucking 5 months that I've known this motherfucker. Okay, and it is bullying. Him telling people to report me, that is the definition,
I'm brilliant.
textbook of bullying. I don't ever tell people don't support him. Y'all go report his live. I don't say nothing like that about nobody, matter
I
of
don't do
fact.
it.
So he's bullying his agent, and that is a problem. He ain't about to bully me into giving him what he wants. It don't work like that. And you can't just create a new page. Guys, who's steering you all the way wrong? Try it.
But I see y'all in each other so much. Y'all are almost the same person. The boy version and the girl version. Oh, Jesus Christ. Genova. I think so. And I think this ain't gonna never get resolved as long as they stay within each other's realm, within each other's
Tommy ain't
circle.
got 2 host pages. He a lot.
Hey,
What's
girl.
this?
Hey, cutie pie.
I'm just confused because I talked to K9 about like when they first started getting into it and shit, and I told him how that shit wasn't right because I was going through the same shit with my motherfucking boyfriend. What I was basically trying to say is, Yetta did not tell them or try to like go to the court or file anything. What happens is, like I said, I've been through the same exact thing. What happens is, if you have any warrants or if you have anything on your record, when you get arrested, they run everything. Everything from your past will pop up. I tried to pay my boyfriend's bail, and when I paid his bail, he had got held because he still had stuff that was still on his record, so he had to stay in there longer until he went to court. What I'm basically trying to say is I just feel like it's fucked up how he's bashing her on here and saying she wouldn't be anything if it we
They
were
were
best
best
friends
friends.
for like 3 years, 4 years. But yeah, my thing is, I already told him about that. I told him I don't fuck with the abusive shit or anything. He said, I don't give a fuck. A woman should never put a motherfucking man in jail. My whole thing is, the fuck, why do shit to get you in jail? And I'm just confused to how he just wants to be out. He wants to, telling Yella all this shit, but it's no Tino Shade, girl. You was laughing at Yetta when she was in
Mm-hmm.
jail.
Mm-hmm.
You put her in jail, but you don't want to be in jail because you're a black man, and you thought it was cool.
He said it was karma.
Maybe
He
she
said it
wants
was
to
my
connect it.
karma that I went to jail. I'm like, my karma for what? For getting locked out of my own house? My karma for getting lied to about where you were really taking my car? My karma for getting the lights turned off on me for fucking 30 minutes?
Okay, so what happened at jail night? Because they got questions in the comments. So did you call the police and you ended up going to jail, basically?
Royce, he lied about where he was taking my car. He went to go pull up on some dude that Polly Goddess was dating now, who said apparently he was going to slap me and that he was trying to pimp out Bossiana, K9's sister. This all
Mm-hmm.
started because K9 was admin in Goddess's live and she was admin in his. And I had expressed maybe 3 times how I didn't like their relationship because people was DMing me on Instagram. I was showing him. They're like, Yetta, you need to watch him and Polly Goddess. They be up late at night while you sleep and they flirt with each other and da 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 da. So now she got a new nigga and you want to pull up on him to fight him? And I asked him about it the night before. I was like, what is all of this? What is all this in the Discord? They dropping addresses and stuff. And he didn't want to explain it to me. I'm like, oh wow, this relationship is a joke. You don't even want to tell me what the fuck is going on. And then the next day, he asked me if he could take my car to go to the store. And instead, he goes live pulling up at some dude's weird ass motherfucking apartment complex. So I texted him and was like, bring my car now. You're a disrespectful fucking liar. I told him this is exactly what you wanted to happen. Otherwise, you wouldn't have continued having this weird ass relationship with Polly Goddess. And turns out he had a whole private chat with him and his sister trying to tell Bossiana that they weren't really brother and sister and that they wanted her to be in a poly thing. And he said he was trying to test her loyalty. How you gonna be in a whole relationship trying to test a bitch loyalty? If she not your girlfriend, why you gotta see if she loyal or not? That's weird. And how's your sister participating in this? Like, that's weird. The whole thing was fucking weird. And then he mad at her new boyfriend and trying to fight him and try to tell me after the fact. after I called him out about taking my car to lie about where he was really going. He said he was gonna slap you, and I'm trying to stick up for your dumb ass, and your bitch ass don't even care. I'm like, yeah, I don't care because I don't know him. I don't care if he said he was gonna slap me. He ain't gonna slap me, and I don't want you running up on nobody. I want you pulling up on nobody. What the fuck? And then he goes to his Discord and starts screenshotting our text messages, but leaving out the audios that he sent me, talking real fucking disrespectful. I had every reason to be mad about him lying about where he was taking my car. Every fucking reason to be mad about that shit. And then he goes to the Discord talking about something. Yetta's a bitch. I can't stand her. I hate Yetta. Da 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 da. And everybody ganging up. Talking about, oh, she's so rude. Why is she doing that? You was trying to defend her and all that. So I went live and start telling them my whole reason why I'm mad. Yo, he lied. He told me he was going to the store. Like, don't take my car somewhere to go do some dumb fuckboy shit. And then he turned off the power while I was on live, turned off the power to the whole house, flipped all the breakers. When I went into the garage to flip the breakers back on, he locked me out of the house. So yes, I called the police. He got banned for 10 minutes, and that's when he came to let me back in. And I said, I'm good out here. And I sat in my car and waited for the cops to come. When they came in the house, they questioned him. They told us to stay away from each other. As soon as they left, I asked him for my ring light because he was using my ring light to go live and laugh about it like it don't matter. And he was playing Locked Up, Won't Let Me Out when I'm locked out the house. Then like, key. She locked out the house. Locked that bitch out. Da 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 da. So I'm asking him, give me my ring light, please. I'm going upstairs and I want my ring light. And he didn't want to give it to me. He took his phone off the ring light. I took the ring light upstairs. He came upstairs and went in the bathroom and get his own ring light. And on his way out of the master bedroom, he said, oh, let me go back and break some shit. He comes and swats my ring light down, breaks it, then pulled the USB cord out of the gaming chair that I bought for him and start trying to break that shit too. I was like, oh, you just gonna be breaking my shit? And then his phone was on the floor. I went to step on his phone. That's what put me in jail. They said, because he showed him the recordings, of course, because he's a fucking police ass nigga. Why he's trying to call me a police ass bitch? He showed them the recordings and they said my leg pressed against his arm as I went to go step on his phone. And that was use of my body as physical force. And that's why they took me instead of him. And I called the police back after he ran down the stairs with my phone in his hand and then threw it into the living room. And when I went to open my phone, I said, I'm calling him back. And I called him back. And the reason why I called them back is because we had already been into so many fucking physical fights. I knew it was going to go there. And I didn't want to fight him no more. And I ended up going to jail. I didn't swing on him. I never swung on him and pushed him during that live. None of that shit was on video. And I made sure not to hit his ass. You think I'm going to call the police after I fucking hit him? I didn't touch his phone again. I went to step on his phone and I didn't even break his shit. Shut the fuck up, lady. You a goddamn lie. The police told me exactly what put me in jail. It was my leg pressing against his arm as I went to step on his phone and he was reaching for it.
There's too much rage and anger and stores and trauma built up here. And there seems to be no resolution. You don't want to let him go. So he going to be mad and angry about that. And y'all stories and everything.
The only reason why he wants out of my agency is to hurt me financially. He only wants to be out of my agency to hurt me. It's not that I'm a bad agent. It's not that he doesn't want any further communication with me. It's not that. It's not that. He's just trying to stick it to me any way he can. After all that I've done to try to help him.
She gotta let him go. I don't know about the agency thing. I understand that's some money. Like, I totally agree with that part. You know, it's not fair when a host just disagrees with you, you know, to let them go or whatever the case could be. But the phone and the meeting up at the house.
No, it's not. Leave the ring light, stupid ass motherfuckers. What the fuck is wrong with
communication needs to. But we're gonna see how far it goes because she's still in love with him. I feel like he still got a little feeling there because he claimed like he loved her and he had her back and he was ready to fight for her and everything.
That's quite a way to show it.
So
quite a way to show it.
I don't know. Yetta, what do you want to do? What do you just want to do wholeheartedly?
What I want is for us to be cordial. Like, okay, we had a whole conversation this morning where he's like, are you going to drop me or are you going to stop talking about me? And I said, I promise I won't talk about you at all as long as you don't talk about me. And today when I went live, it was very fucking pleasant, and people
Period.
came in and tried to get me to talk about K9, and I said, we're not gonna talk about him, y'all. We're not gonna talk about him. And I didn't talk about him. I don't have no problem not talking about him at all. And I told him I'll continue to support you. You're my top host. I'll continue to recommend you for events like I did with the Zayful shit. I don't want to see him fail. I want to see him shine. I know he has talent and he could be successful. I want all of the shit that he wants for himself. He loves to paint a picture that I don't. He loves to paint a picture that I always want to be
And
in
just
competition
coming
with
from a
him.
friendly aspect, not a girlfriend or controlling motherly aspect. You just want him to be great just because you care about him.
Going to be the bitch that changes him clearly because I tried so hard to make him a better person. He's trying to say I told him he could never do anything on his own. That's not true. And I told him I wanted him to be on this lease because he's never been on a lease before. He has no rental history. You're 22, I understand you're young, but it's a good thing to have some rental history, you think? You think? And I try to help him to, fix his credit and everything. Like, I'm trying to help you level up. Come on, you could do this. You don't have to do whatever the shit you was doing before. You could just be on Bigo and use your God-given talents. And y'all say I don't believe in God. I just don't believe in a God with a white beard who gave birth to a son who came back 3 days later. I don't believe that story, okay? I believe in a higher power. I don't believe the shit that they fucking fed to us. I am
I
spiritual. I
understand
don't
that.
think of it the same way as y'all, but it's not like I'm a fucking devil worshiper. Stupid.
Understand it. Come on, if you're going to ask her a question, be simple, be brief, and do not bash her because we're going to kick you. Simply. And I'm going to actually give her admin because I ain't got time.
I said God had a son. Stupid ass motherfucker. Listen to the words coming
Trying
out
to
of my mouth.
bash
I
her
know
or
the
anything
goddamn
like
stories. I
that.
went to Bible study. I went to Christian camp.
I'm not trying to do any of that. But at the end of the day, I was in both lives, and I live for you, Royce. I was in all lives that you picked. You who was on topic, and I just feel like if that's the case, that they can't live together and live peacefully, then leave it alone. That's just
But
it. You understand what I'm saying? Like, I love Yetta. I love Kenan. You feel me? I live for them. I live for you. You feel me? But at the end of the day, if they can't live together, let it go.
We don't need to live together for me to be his agent and for him to be a host. It really don't got shit to do with living together.
Exactly. That part. That part. Y'all have to be together. But y'all still fucking. But y'all still fucking, and y'all still together.
We fucked on Friday. That doesn't mean we gonna fuck again.
But y'all still fucking, and y'all still are together. You said what you said. You said you're gonna still be there for him at any push way. Voice ask the
I
question.
mean, oh, Soul Taker, I think this may be her last hurrah. If this is what she's presenting to us, her helping him with the car situation and her getting him situated when he gets out, that may be her last favor. I think that's what Yetta is saying because their relationship is
I am a
toxic.
nice person. I don't want to see nobody ass out and say, well,
Take it
fuck
back.
it. You're gonna have to figure it out by yourself. Like, if I can help you, I will. Just the same as Barbie. Barbie don't need to, she didn't need to fucking take me over there to his car and follow me back to
I
my
understand
house
what you're
and then
saying.
take me back to my car, did she? She's
No,
just a nice person.
but I'm a Taurus just like you, right? And I know shit. I know bullshit when I see it. You did?
So you think I'm bullshitting?
No, I feel like
I
when it
didn't
comes to
tell them
certain
he sells
parts,
drugs, sweet karma.
certain
I would
parts of
love to
how
see
you
the
feel about
report.
him, K9, certain parts of how you feel about K9 is right. But the other half, you bullshitting.
Okay.
Period.
And that's your opinion, Soul Taker. Thank you so
You
much
love
for
her.
calling, baby. Okay. Love you down. Okay.
I didn't tell police that he sells drugs because
Hey,
I don't know
Claudine.
that. I don't know that. But I did say that he did have weapons in the house, and that's because he told me he did. He said, I'll never find them. I'm not gonna lie.
Hmm. Okay. I don't know if Polygon trying to come up here and talk together, but I don't know if you and Polygon is on the best of terms yet. Are y'all?
We straight, we all right.
Um, Polygon, don't come up here and say nothing stupid.
Because it was a question. What do you
Or
mean? That's
don't
what
be
when you
cursing
call
or nothing.
911, they ask, "Are there any weapons
And
in
throw
the
me
house?"
some beans while you at it. Sick of him. His little sleek mouth too. All you men that go, ah. Oh really? Broke. You just broke. Right, Weezy,
Y'all,
broke.
hold
Two
on a second,
beans,
Polygon.
broke.
Earlier today on K9's Live, when C came in, because she saw the money behind him on the table, she said, "I'm going to rob you." His girlfriend said, "I'm going to rob you." And you know what his response was? "I got the Draco and the 9," or whatever the fuck he said. He be telling y'all. He tell y'all himself. He tells you himself.
Yeah, that's a fact. Royce, you look beautiful, baby. I want to kiss you on your cheek.
Don't you even start, little
I
yellow
do. Yetta,
nugget. Go ahead.
I commend you. Like you try to save him from living a tranny chasing loving life. Like you took him from a bad situation, and he tried to come with the tranny luggage and the tranny baggage and the tranny furniture to your house. Cause that's the only thing he had was the tranny money and Aries furniture. And he's surviving off that right now in Bigo. I just we need more women like you in the world to help these young men to come out of the spirit of tranny loving and shit like that. Um,
Okay,
thank you for being
now,
honest.
Polly.
Wait. I wanna thank Yetta for being honest. Remember when K9 said he pulled up on me in Vegas when I was in Vegas?
Mm-hmm.
Yetta confirmed that she was laying down with him while he was trolling us. So he was never outside, like I knew, because I was calling his phone on IG to see if he was really outside, and he never picked up. Right, Yetta?
Yep.
You was. So what was going on while he was trolling us? Because Sandy woke me up this morning talking about that. You explained that last night.
And he was here at the house.
The whole time trolling, saying he was outside, right?
Yep.
He's a lying ass gay fucking faggot. And one thing about gay people, once they gay, they just always gonna be gay. You can't
Okay, so
change them,
Polly, but
Yetta.
the app be calling you gay too. So how you gonna say that about another man? They be calling
Oh
you.
no,
They say you be with the trans and stuff
they
too.
don't, they don't call me gay. I don't fuck with no. I never met a nigga off this app, off Bigo. I never met a nigga off of Bigo. That shit is old and it's washed up, and it came from storyline and telling
So the
God
Gazoo
Zeus,
thing is
God
fake.
Zeus, God Zeus. Think about it. Does God Zeus speak about his sex life on Bigo? Like he don't even talk about his shit, does he?
He talks about his interest and
Is he?
people he's running to on this app.
I
He
never
does
seen
mention a little
God
something,
talking
something,
about,
something.
oh, I did this with this guy. I
Right,
never seen him
sometimes, right.
do that.
And
So
he
I never
did
met
say
Gazoo.
you at one point, Polygon.
I never met. Of course he's gonna say me. Like everybody's saying they fucked me. Like this, it's a lie. It's lies. They do that shit for clout. It's lies. I did an interview today with Jama Soundorf. A girl came up there and said, "Yo, I ain't gonna lie, it's a
I'm gonna
storyline.
mute
I never
him.
fucked Polygon." But yeah, I feel bad for Kanan, man. I hope he gets his shit together, get his license together, get his lease together. He got a sister that he
That's his lease.
fucks.
His name is
How
on
he
the lease.
call?
I
But
seen it.
no, anybody could go to Staples and make a lease, and he calls that woman his sister, and they fucking right, Yetta. Him and
Oh,
Bossier is
I'm not
fucking.
sure. I don't know what the fuck that. I don't know.
They are fucking, and
I don't
he
know.
fucked Tori. K9 also
Boss got
fucked
a
Tori,
man. You
huh?
trolling that man. Stop
No, I'm
trolling
not
him.
trolling. I'm not trolling. I'm saying the facts. It's a lot of
I don't
it's
really.
it
I don't
shouldn't
really think.
surprise you.
I don't really think that, but I also
Right.
don't know for a fact. I mean, he did get her name tattooed on his neck, and there was a whole story about that. But,
You remember when he was talking to my baby mom and you and him had an argument because of that?
Probably on
yes,
him.
All right. My baby mom told me that K9 told her that he wanted her to be in a poly relationship with K9 and
I heard
Bossiana.
that.
So that can't be his sister if K9 want to be in a poly relationship with.
They said that they were just trying to test Polygoddess's loyalty.
They was trying to test her loyalty.
Yeah, that's what they said.
Yo, they got excuses after excuses. That's why he
Holly,
shitted on his finger and rubbed his eye.
You trying to be messy and wake up some
I'm not
messy
being
tea.
messy. Look,
Not
Yetta
too much on
even know.
K9. That is being messy because y'all about to throw hands and the boy say you ain't come outside just because y'all got beef. Don't be making up no
But
lies
he
now.
no, I'm
No,
not
it's
making
not
up.
a lie. He not lying about none of
Oh
that
my
shit.
God,
None of it.
I'm not lying. Rolls Royce, famous Royce, sexy girl,
Oh,
melanated queen.
I'm gonna get down. I'm
I'ma
sick
lick
of
you.
him. I am sick of him. I'm sick of him. I'm sick of him. Don't have that little girl you be sitting with in that purple chair come up here in this live and think I've been talking to her man now. Nah, I'm on
Well,
Polygon. Oh Lord,
listen,
there's gonna be headlines tomorrow.
I'm gonna go to, and I just want to say, I wish nothing but the best for K9. I feel like proven that multiple times. Oh, also, by the way, I had him make a DMV appointment 4 times since I've known him. 4 times he has missed his appointment. 4 times. He doesn't give a fuck about doing the right thing. So, hey, it is what it is. I hope he does better. I do not want to see him down and out. I swear to God, as much as
Right.
y'all think I hate him, I don't fucking hate him. I want to see him successful. I want to see him do his damn thing and be happy because he came to me unhappy. And I feel like he's been unhappy for a long time.
Correct.
But I am going to go back to not discussing him. As soon as I wake up tomorrow and I come back on my live, please don't come in there asking me questions about K9 this and K9 that, because I'm going to tell you we're not discussing it.
And
We
you
are
want
not
to
going
put
to
this
discuss it.
behind you. I know
I
you
really
do.
do. And I
It's
want to move
stressful.
forward because I am broken as fuck.